Hello, everyone. My name is Jordan Parker, and this is my Mastery Journal for digital news production online. So, my expectations of the course, because I come from an educational background in communications, radio, and television, I knew that this course we will be going out and going to film news stories, put together packages or whatever. So, I kind of knew from there what we would be doing. I will say it was very nostalgic because I haven't put together a news package since my undergrad years, 2015 to 2019. So it was very refreshing to jump back into this to do news packages again because I didn't think I can do this stuff anymore, but I see that I can. The assignment that I learned the most from was assignment 3, the video journalism assignment. I come from a background of journalism in my bachelor's degree. I majored in communications, radio, and television. So from undergrad, I was always trying to get a story. I was always trying to get an air check for radio because I wanted to land my job straight out of college. But it just didn't happen for me. And I ended up going down the TV production route. So from 2019 to now, I was very uncertain of myself when it came to this assignment. But when I actually got there, I felt right back in my element as I did as if I was in my undergrad years. I was able to go to the event. I wasn't shy. I wasn't scared to ask, hey, can I grab this interview? Hey, can I shoot this shot of you? I jumped straight into it with no problem. And I really do appreciate that because I didn't think I had that still. So even when I graduate, I believe I will still go out and cover stuff just to add to my blog to help me get to the place that I want to be. I appreciate this assignment very much. It really did help me because I was able to get shots that advanced my story and also get those interviews that I needed to help my story in detail. I was able to get that story from the retailer. I was able to get a story from an attendee. So I can have both of those point of views for this story to pan out the way that I needed to. What I wish I could have done better within this course. Now, I know we have such a very short time frame for assignments to be due, but I wish, and I know that's like that in the real world, especially when it comes to news. You only have such a short deadline to submit a story or a piece of whatever that you have to. So it's just about the same. But especially within my beat, within entertainment, it's very hard. But yes, because Atlanta has a lot of entertainment spots that I can cover, but it's all about of getting that yes and also the release to do so. Because a lot of places, especially me working within production, you have to get that approval from one person, and then it might have to jump to the next person to get the final say so. But I just wish what I could have done better was my newsworthiness when it came to some of my stories. I will say it got better once we got towards the end. Like my first 2 assignments wasn't that best when it came to newsworthiness, but I would say my last 2 was there. The story was there. I would say this course has helped me see that I am very capable of still doing the things that I did within undergraduate school. As I've stated, I didn't think I could put together a news package again. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know to do this, do that. I forgot all of those tools that I had access to in undergrad. And jumping back into this, I kind of got overwhelmed. And I had to sit there and be like, you've done this before. You know how to go shoot a story. You know how to go get a story. You know how to interview a person. I would say this course has helped me gain the confidence back to get out there and be a journalist and get the story and cover what I need to and actually talk to people because you never know who you can meet as well while you're interviewing them as well. But yes, I would say this course has helped me gain confidence and be able to put together a package again. So I would say that's what I learned. And that is a wrap on digital news production. Thank you, Dr. Sharon. Thank you for all your help. For the rest of my classmates, I hope you continue to thrive and we make it to the finish line.